Tonight at 8, we have an important warning tonight for parents. Child identity theft is on the rise. Our tech reporter Gabe Slate is here. He has been investigating this growing crime. And so, Gabe, we want to know what you're finding out tonight.
Yeah, well, this is a nightmare for families who have to go through this. Imagine this. Your kid turns 18 and applies for their first job, apartment, or school loan, only to find out that they have bad credit and are thousands of dollars in debt. This is happening, and it's something every parent needs to know about and take action to protect their kids.
A warning for you tonight. Our tech reporter Gabe Slate has discovered a new sophisticated extortion scam, and it's happening right here in the Bay Area. Gabe, authorities are very concerned about this.
So people are getting called on their mobile phone. The voice on the other end claims that they are a DEA agent and that they have an arrest warrant for them. This woman was so harassed and scared by these calls, she reached out to me. I looked into it. I met with the real DEA who said this is a huge problem. People need to know this is happening. This is a story you will see only on KRON. The Federal Trade Commission has filed a lawsuit in federal court against DirecTV, claiming they have misled customers into paying more than they should.
There's a new mobile app that scans your Facebook friend list for sex offenders, and it's growing in popularity pretty quickly. Our tech reporter Gabe Slate is here to show us how this works. Gabe.
It is, yeah. So it's called Friend Verifier, and it offers a simple, fast, free way to scan your Facebook friends to see if there are any registered sex offenders amongst them. I think it's great for women who want to protect themselves. Also great for parents of tweens and teens who want to keep them safe. So here's a look at how it works.
Under pressure from gun control advocates, Facebook has announced major policy changes for its social network. Crown Force tech reporter Gabe Slate shows us what Facebook is doing to keep people from using the network as a platform for black market activity. Gabe.
Yeah, that's right. If you didn't know, let me catch you up. Facebook has a gun problem. There are people that use the social network to buy, sell, or trade guns. It's been reported that some of these transactions are not legal and may involve minors. Activist groups like Moms Demand Action have been protesting gun sales on Facebook. This news today is a huge win for them.
On KRON 4, before you use Yelp again, there is something you should know. Our tech reporter Gabe Slate is here now. He has the details for us all. Gabe.
Yeah, so a local business owner contacted me and told me she thought that one of Yelp's policies was hurting her business. I looked into it and I was surprised to learn something I think a lot of people don't know. Yelp filters reviews. Social networks have been lit up all day with reaction to Rivers' death. Here's a look at the celebrity comments that are getting the most favorites, shares, and retweets, and an overall look at what is trending right now through social media related to Joan Rivers. I got something really cool to show you. A new type of smartphone is being developed right now here in the Bay Area. In the tech world, this is getting a lot of buzz. It could be the smartphone of the future. Here's a sneak peek. There are a ton of media streaming players out there. These are the little gadgets that you plug into your living room TV. They connect to your home Wi-Fi and then let you watch content from the internet on demand. I want to show you a little comparison of these players, what they cost and what you get for your money. I chose 3 popular ones to focus on today: Google's Chromecast, the Apple TV box, and Amazon's Fire TV box. Here it is, a lot of buzz over this. This is Samsung's new Galaxy S6 Edge Android smartphone. New favorite invention. It just came out. It's called the Kitchen Safe. This is a great example of a gadget that can improve a life. We all have our vices, whether it's junk food, smoking, drinking, or technology. If the person on your list has ever complained about temptations they're having trouble with, the Kitchen Safe can help. You place an item you don't want access to in the Kitchen Safe and lock it in there for a set amount of time. It's easy to use. You just spin the dial on top to set the desired lock time and press down. We know you're not always home during our newscast, so we are now streaming them live inside our mobile app, so you can watch them from wherever you are. And I'm Gabe Slate. Over the next hour, we are going to show you some amazing things like this giant fire-breathing octopus behind me. But first, let us introduce you to the Maker Movement.
Okay, this project is really personal to me because I always wanted a Power Wheel when I was a kid, and my parents never got me one. And then after the age 15, it was like the dream was dead, it was too late. But it's not too late, is it? Now that I'm seeing the Power Wheel Racing Series, what is this?
Well, the Power Wheel Racing Series, well, just Power Racing Series, is a under $500 electric.
YOD, bring your own drone. This is a drone battle arena behind me. am really anxious to know what this is like, what happens, what goes on in the Battle of the Drones.
New device to show you. It's very unique. This is the Asus PadPhone X Mini. It's a 2-in-1. So I've got a smartphone right here, and when I plug it into the back of this docking screen, this becomes a full functioning tablet, a regular tablet. So it's a 2-in-1, a smartphone and a tablet.
Inside a high-tech Santa's workshop, there are thousands of robots and humans working together in this Amazon fulfillment center in Tracy, trying to keep up with 426 orders per second. Cyber Monday is one of their busiest days of the year.
Here, and I am holding a Shapey. This could be the next big thing. It's a 3D printed figurine of yourself. Ever since Marty McFly jumped on that hoverboard and rode it around in the movie Back to the Future, myself and millions of people have wished that that would become reality. It's like the ultimate tech toy. It seems like something hundreds of years from now that may be invented, but I tell you, the future is now. A silicon...
Right, I am in a cupcake car. Seriously, I'm in a cupcake that drives. I think I had a dream like this one time. And why'd you do this? What gave you the idea for it?
Right.
Welcome back. We saved the ultimate tech gift for last. If you really want to impress someone this year, you can give them the experience of a lifetime with Air Combat USA. New tonight at 8, Twitter has added a new feature that lets you mute people without them knowing it. It's a nicer way to ignore someone on Twitter without coming off mean by unfollowing them.
San Mateo, we were having great food, man.
When you're in that situation when someone is just talking too much and you wish you could do this,
Cool stuff.
mute. That's the basic idea behind Twitter's new feature. It's like a digital mute. Muting, or you can do what I do. Our phones are now our life. All our financial information, emails, text messages, videos, pictures. Getting $100 for your old used phone is really not worth the risk anymore. I take a hammer, smash it to bits, and then recycle those parts. It's hammer time. Gabe Slate, Crown 4 News. I'm really excited to introduce you to the gyro bike today. This is a great example of new technology making a difficult task in life easier. Teaching your kid how to ride a bike can be very frustrating and terrifying. You never know just when to let go, and if it's the wrong time, you don't want to see him get hurt. The gyro bike is a self-balancing bicycle. Watch this, it's like magic. Even without a rider on it, it stays balanced, rolling down the sidewalk. Does not tip over.
Well, gyroscopes keep helicopters stable in flight, and we put a gyroscope in the front wheel to keep kids stable as they learn to ride.
The biggest advancement in the history of iPhone.
By now, you've likely heard about Apple's announcement today. Well, let's get right down to it. Should you purchase or should you pass? Crown 4's tech reporter Gabe Slate is live in Cupertino tonight to help you make your decision. Gabe.
Yeah, it's always hard to cut through the Apple hype machine, but I do think one of the iPhone 6s will be a big hit, especially for people who currently have the iPhone 4 or 4S. They've had an iPhone for 2 years. Their contracts are expiring. You know, they're ready to upgrade. They're going to love this phone, and it's well worth the money. Now, the Apple Watch, that's another story. I think its success is up for debate. I think it could face some challenges. Here's the iPhone 6.